Okay, showed up a little late to the party, but we are ready for another episode of Live Trades with Dre. Good morning, everybody. It's October 6th. Showed up a little late to the party, but we are ready for another episode of Live Trades with Dre. Good morning. It is 10 a.m. No news today on the U.S. side. Government shutdown. Daily time frame on NQ. We swept previous day's high already. So buy side, not really much we have to offer. Play would have been sweep of previous London Asia highs, and then we get a retrace to equilibrium, which is unfolding right before our very eyes. I think we could target London lows. We've inverted this fair value gap. Now it becomes a bullish inversion. Looks like it's gonna drop without us. Not really panicking just because it's first day of the week, so if we don't catch a trade today, that's perfectly fine with me. Got plenty of opportunities to go. Zoom out on ES, starting from the weekly time frame. So far is a bullish candle. Daily time frame, we're in this weird spot to where we were close to previous day's high, which I would have loved for it to sweep, but now we're just hovering around, stuck in between the previous day's low and high. Given there's no news, there's a chance we just stay in this small range today. 4 hour, not really the clearest structure. The overall trend is kind of just consolidating once again. Daily candle doesn't look like it has too much to offer movement wise. 1 hour time frame, so far we're respecting this bearish for value gap. We're seeing a shift in structure with this move here, and now we're in between this other bullish fair value gap on the 1 hour, so don't love that, just because it creates like a pinball effect with price. Ping pong, there you go, just goes back and forth, back and forth. And I don't want to guess which one's gonna get violated, right? Tau and ES are absolutely melting. Which should mean NQ probably will follow suit. Oh. Let's see. On ES, we're approaching, consequently approaching this value gap, which is just below previous Asian and London lows. So, that in mind, I would be opposed to seeing sweep of this liquidity, get a candle closure, and then we get a move to the upside, see a shift in market structure. We can go and target previous day's highs and London highs. So if price crosses up this line, be interested in potentially looking for longs. Just given, let me look at the daily on NQ. Why would I want to go short in here? It would make no sense. Yes, I guess it could flip, but in my mind, we're more likely to go higher, especially if we get above that 5-minute candle right here. We got a new hourly candle forming in 30 seconds, so see what that does first. Whoa, Dow Jones. What is going on, my friend? That is bonkers. Insane candle, especially given there's no news. Looking at these new 4-hour candles that form. It's looking very bearish. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Waiting on that coffee to brew. Yeah, it's looking like another trade day. Just all the indices are out of sync. He got down with his massive bearish candle. ES just teeter tottering, kind of stuck in this range, and Q with his massive bullish candle. So there's no congruency here in price. It just makes price action less clear. And as this note says, clarity equals certainty. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we get movement above this 15-minute fair value gap. Which also got first percent fair value gap right in the middle. See, if I was bearish, I would want to take this trade. We had a sweep of buy side liquidity, a break in market structure, a retrace to the fair value gap. This would be a textbook trade if the higher time frame bias was bearish. But since we're bullish, I'm not gonna jump in front of a bull. But this right here is beautiful. You would short, you go 618, you probably get tapped in, but I like to do the 25% of the fair value gap. Stop at the high, or if you want to be aggressive, you just put at 90% of this range. And then we start with targeting the low, or go into half of a standard deviation away. That's a 3-to-1, which is right near London lows. If we were to go all the way here, that's a 5-to-1. But like I said, I don't feel comfortable taking it just because you look at the daily candle and my oh my, this is a huge bullish candle. Why would we want to go short in this situation? Which looks like it might work, huh? But I'm fine with missing this trade. It looks like it's gonna work. Give us 4 opportunities to get in there. I guess it's plausible for that trade to work because on the daily, our take profit would barely be at half of the body. which that's possible as a retracement. Here we go. I like ES. Swept London low. Potentially could get a shift in structure. And now we can target this buy side. So in trading, there's a common quote that the wicks do the damage, but the bodies tell the story. So just looking at these wicks, you might think, oh, we're bearish. But I like the way these bodies of these candles are respecting consequent encroachment of this fair value gap, which further supports a bullish bias. And now, if we zoom in, the 5 minute, we're getting this shift in structure here. Potentially, this could serve as a breakaway gap. Baby boy just woke up. I'm gonna need to go make his bottle very quickly. And I'll be back on. Okay, I got 3 minutes, 4 minutes until the next 5 minute camera. Be right back. What's it gonna be? 2.5 minutes. Dang it. Ha ha ha. It's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go low. Target the highest. So you're going back. Ooh, we'll come back. Alright, here's the break we got. I was waiting just a little too long. This is what I wanted. For right, yeah, enter right there. Stop at below. Target high is 75. This is exactly what I was looking for. Maybe I just go long. Stop right there. Fill 3 to 1. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, right there. I like down. At least reach equilibrium. We got this inversion right there. And it's gone. This was the one right there. Just was gone. Pain, 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 pain. Need some coffee. Got some café con leche, pero leche de coco. So good every time. Well, I think I missed out on this nice, beautiful snipe, guys. It's unfortunate. Let me just enjoy this cup of coffee while I read the tape. Maybe we could play this breaker. Like that. Still only a 2-1. Blood for target high. 3-1. Like, what are we doing? Dow's moving up and Q's dumping. ES is meandering. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna end the stream here. Live to fight another day. But this was beautiful. Even though it was a thin fair value gap, which doesn't leave behind too much conviction. Look at that, 720. My oh my. I was gone. Tragedy. I'm bullish the rest of the day on ES. I want to see us move and drop towards these highs at 67.95, 6,800. It's just a matter of if and when we get there. But that's gonna be it for me today. I'll be back on tomorrow. Hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you for tuning in to Live Trades with Dre. Till next time.